привет, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала, с вами снова Рыжик. Мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect 3. А, у нас тут проблемы. Твою медь. Не получается Тесареева заломать. Сдохни нахрен. Так, где-то еще там. На тебе. Еще где-то, да, есть? Ха, нормально улетел. Сохраниться я тут также не могу. Так, теперь мне нужно... Куда? Ядро вон там. Что-то оно часто. Мне туда надо пробежать, походу. О, твою медь. Так, ядро вон там. А ну откройся. Даже тут сохраниться не дают. Да что ж такое-то, ну? И тут тоже. Собрать данные Гетов. Так. Ну, вроде так больше ничего нету. Поэтому мы используем лифт. Ага, здрасте. Ой-ой-ой. Хлобысь. Да, все как обычно, чё. Нормально. Все в порядке.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Ага. Так. Ну, эти уроды где-то наверху. Надо их найти и обезвредить. Аптечечка. Не надо. Плюс 1 пенициллин. Отлично. Мне также не дают сохраниться, не могу. Вот гады, да? Тут ничего нету. А то не любят. Не. Положить где-нибудь в уголочке, в закоулочке какую-нибудь плюшечку. Да, автоматически по-любому должна быть сохранялка.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Легион.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Так я ему верю.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Сейчас тут будет бойня, по ходу дела. Потому что, ну, как бы тут столько места, пространства, как бы. Много.
Got it!
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Ой,
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
ну конечно.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Ё-моё.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's
The
a
signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position.
Ну-ка, греби.
Whenever you're ready.
Ай-яй-яй.
Victorian fleet now has the advantage. Combat drone closing.
Блин, кто там в меня стреляет? Так. Блин, надо его снести, этого гада. Убил или нет? Не поняла.
It's placing a turret.
А!
Admiral Carroll, what are you doing?
Там тоже геты же.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship.
Легион. А, нам надо к Легиону попасть, да?
Damn it! This is our chance to reroute a civilian fleet safely.
Твою медь, Прайм.
Talking about, we're still on course.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, Carroll.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Так, где-то еще. Но он не вылезает. Ау, мне это больно. Твою медь, а. Пошел нахрен отсюда. Так, нормуль. Ага, попал. Не попала. Опа, попала. Он сейчас встанет еще. Так. Завалили. Ага. Увернулся, а вот от этого не увернешься. Опа. Откуда-то еще стреляют? Вон там. Получай. Там Прайм, что ли, идет? Тварь, тварь, тварь. Надо щиты с него снять. Ай-яй-яй. Загнулся? Загнулся. Отлично. Гранаты. Гранаты у меня на какую кнопку-то? На 7. Ой, так. Легион у нас внизу.
ships, open fire.
Ой!
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Ой.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
А! Ой.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go. Shepard, the door.
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
О, Таля улетела. Ага, Сузи улетела. Опа. Сейчас вторую.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Истребитель Гетов. Какой смешный. Такой корабль сломали. Незваный гость. Достижение. Нормально.
They fired on the Drednout while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Начинается.
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Drednout. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the
Какая такая дырка у него.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
Какая нахрен наука?
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Так. Так. Изучить сигнал бедствия.
Can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship. The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have
Легион на
wiped
нашей
us out.
стороне. Ага.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Corus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Каков самый большой флот?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle.
Она это говорила уже.
Ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought. but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Так, адмирал Зен.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Так, ладно. Мы, в принципе, все узнали.
Thank you, Commander.
Так, мы вроде как все узнали. А теперь мы чего? Посмотрим, что у нас тут. О, силы боевых войск у нас, смотрите, сколько. Мы молодцы, по идее-то. Так, ну пока у нас тут нет прибавления никакого. Здесь мы тоже пока ничего не можем сделать. Поговорить с кем тоже не можем. С Легионом можно поговорить.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
Ну, они могли быть вообще-то союзниками, но, в принципе, надо было их, наверное, завалить.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Ну, я как бы...
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
Исключение из правил.
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Вот и мне вот так. Да, это точно.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Так, ну он будет здесь. А где у нас Стали? Надо ее найти, с ней поговорить. А вот она. Далеко ходить не нужно даже.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Ой, блин, я это уже
Admiral
нажимала.
Zen developed a scanning... It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively... And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their process.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Можешь перейти ко мне.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
И то
You could help your
правильно.
people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
О, пойдем.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sione. I've updated the galaxy map.
Топливные реакторы.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage.
Так,
They might
дальше-то.
even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Так, ну все, но мне больше... Есть что-нибудь у меня на терминале? Лекарство. Капитан Шепард от Мелан Хиплерн. Капитан Шепард, я только что узнала, что вы излечили генофаг, и в этом принимали участие женщины из многих экспериментов. Не могу передать словами, как сильно меня радуют эти новости. Не было ни единого часа, когда я не думала бы о том, что случилось на Тучанке, и не спрашивала бы себя, правильно ли я поступил. Эти новости оправдывают всю боль, что была вызвана моими экспериментами. Надеюсь, однажды я смогу встретить тех женщин и попросить у них прощения. После того, как вы убедили доктора Солуса пощадить меня, я послушался его советы и открыл клинику на Омеге. Я решил, что это может загладить мою вину за все причиненные мной страдания. Мне пришлось бежать, когда клан Вейрлок узнал, что я не предоставил готовое лекарство и назначил награду за мою голову. Может, теперь Вейрлоки оставят меня в покое. Кажется, вы спасли мне жизнь во второй раз, капитан, с искренней признательностью, Мелан Хиплорн. От Миранды. Шепард, мне надо сказать тебе кое-что важное. Это нужно сделать с глазу на глаз. Можешь встретиться со мной в общине? Я вышлю координаты. А на этот раз никаких видеозаписей, обещаю, Миранда. Так, значит, нам надо на Цитадель. Нам надо встретиться с Мирандой. И нам нужно сейчас поговорить еще с Тали в каюте. Так. Сейчас я сначала поговорю с нашими ребятками.
And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there. What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
Мы не против, что они... мы не против, что они взорвали корабль с тобой на борту. Я профессионал.
Admiral Geralt made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnought is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Так, хорошо.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
Нормально.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Commander.
Так, ну ладно, погнали. Нормально так поговорили. Так, в каюту капитана, в каюту капитана. Чё, рыбки-то живые? Ну да, у них кормушка теперь у нас такая нормальная. Автоматическая. Хомячок, привет! Привет, мой хомячок! Чё ты смотришь на меня? Рожа крокодилия. Вообще капец. Нахрена я его сюда взяла? Я просто думала, что его этот с собой возьмет. Вега, а ни хрена он его не взял. Ладно.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Не надо себя винить.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just... I know I'm not really qualified
Да
for
ладно,
this.
принижать ты себя. Вот именно.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Поглощение энергии открыто? Замечательно, просто великолепно. Шахматы. Так, у нас там... Еще есть жилая палуба. Так, тут у нас никого нету. Ну, нам надо на эту слетать, на цитадель, конечно. Нам надо с Мирандой поговорить, нам там квестик надо сдать.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
Чё ты тут делаешь?
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tally around. She's a good egg. But wait, don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate.
Окей, потом поговорим. Так, что у нас тут?
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Ну что, посмотрим. А тут у нас есть... Блин, я хочу эту... Как же она называется-то? У Ляры вот это вот умение. Здесь его нету. Поглощение энергии. Наносит врагу урон и пробивает барьер щиты. У нас бронебойные патроны. Я, кстати, забыла их опять включить. Я все время забываю про эти патроны. Я вообще хз почему. Опять забыла, да, включить.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's...
Бывает и такое. Что поделать?
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice
Да никто к такому не готов.
Let's hope we can live by it.
Так что, Гарус, крепись.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess.
Хе-хе. Да-да-да, я все поняла. Так. Гляри еще заглянем.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Чего?
It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
Движется ли у меня что?
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the
Джокер или Ляра?
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Они поспорили.
At least he's making friends.
Нормально они поспорили. На то, движется ли у Ляры, короче, пальцы на голове. А, засранцы. Так. Опись контрабандного груза системы Юнгис. Сделаем вид, что мы прочитали. Я надеюсь, Ляра на меня за это не обидится. Так, это мы смотрели? Да, смотрели. Ну, пойдем к Веге сходим, что ли.
It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A hard burn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
А где Кортес-то? А, вон он.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Да, можно.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Огонек?
Yeah, the Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Ну, спасибо, Джеймс.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Огонек. Ага, такая.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Так, с оружием я там потом разберусь. Еще на инженерной палубе я не была. То надо заглянуть. Так, заглянем в эту сторону.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen? Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garbook story. Seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Так, с этой стороны у нас... А, с этой стороны у нас этот... Явик.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Обидел, блин, Дали, засранец.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist.
Типа как машина убийства.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you.
Вот именно, нормально.
There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Нифига. Не выкину я его.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Какой он жесткий, ты смотри, а.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean?
Commander. Commander.
Жилая палуба. Ну, центр обычный, господи. Так, все, больше для меня ничего нету. Нету для меня ничего. Давайте мы на этом закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии. Надеюсь, что вам понравилось. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте свои комментарии, вступайте в группы ВКонтакте и в Стиме, подписывайтесь на канал Твиче и Гудгейме. Также подписывайтесь на мой канал, если еще не подписались. С вами была Рыжик. Всем удачи и пока-пока.